Oh, hey. What's up, guys? It's Erin.
And Nicole. This is... Oh,
welcome.
yeah, welcome.
Welcome. To Dude, That's Fucked Up. Sorry, I said your line.
No, we go back and forth.
That's true.
It's not my line.
Well, this is a podcast.
What if we were literally that scripted where, like, even the parts where we messed up, we, like, wrote?
Yeah. Oh, my God. That'd be a lot.
Yeah, but we'd be very good actors. If that was the case.
How do you know we're not right now? You guys don't know.
Oh, you don't know. I did a laugh at work yesterday, like a fake laugh, but I like really sold it. And one of my coworkers goes, "Was that a real laugh or a fake laugh?" And I go, "I'm an actor. You'll never know."
Nice.
Yeah.
You're so talented.
Oh my God. Go
on. Any biz?
I don't have any. Do you?
No. Just go to the website.
Yeah.
We're getting low on our first edition t-shirts is what I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
It
is first edition.
Yeah.
Our original tees.
Once we're out of those, the inventory of those, we're going to do something different, I think. Yeah. A new design.
Second edition.
I mean, maybe it'll be the same, but like not quite because these were specially made by our good friends, Travis and Brad. And yeah, so check out the website. You can buy t-shirts there, stickers, magnets. Yeah, it's a fun, and also like the website's very fun, I must say.
My coworkers finally found about, like, they finally, like, believed me, I guess, that I have a podcast, or, like, got interested enough that they, like, checked it out, and they were all on our website, and they printed out that picture and put it in my, in my cube. They're like, oh.
It's a great pick.
Yeah. They were like, "You started this podcast in 1997?" I was like, no, that's what I meant, my friend.
There were no such thing as podcasts.
Barely had the internet.
Yeah, it was like, I guess it'd be like an AM radio station.
We had a fucking transmitter radio or whatever.
Or like a cable access. Like it was like Wayne's World.
Oh my God. Could you...
Like if Wayne's World was redone and now it'd be a podcast.
Have I not talked to you about this movie idea?
No.
Oh, I want to write an all-female Wayne's World, or like a female version of Wayne's World, but they're podcasters instead of...
Oh my God.
I thought I told you about this.
No.
Oh my God. Well, we got to write it.
Well, it's us, obviously.
Yeah. Well, it's like they might need to be weirder.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And like not Midwestern.
Since I know nothing about Midwestern life.
I mean, I've been there, but like,
yeah,
I don't think I'm nice enough to be from the Midwest either.
I seem nice enough. I'm not. If you could hear my inner thoughts.
Oh my God.
If you could read my mind, love.
I've been to a Cubs game and legit was blown away by how nice everybody was. I was like, am I getting pranked because everybody's so nice?
Is
like,
everyone
that's
just
cynical?
What? It's like, is everyone talking shit about me behind my back? Is this all fake?
Like people were like holding the door open for me for like the fucking public restroom. Like another woman was just like, "Oh, I'll hold the door while you
wait." The stall door?
No, like because it was like a line, and she's like, "Oh, I got it for you," and I was like, "Oh my God, okay."
Oh my God. Do I have to do it for the person behind me?
Yeah, because I'm not. No.
Oh, yeah. Chicago is one of the nicest places I've ever been.
I love Chicago.
It's like weird because you're like, oh, it's a city. But then everyone's very sweet and kind and like sincere. And you're like, wait, where am I? Yeah. Because like New York and LA are not like that. No. Yeah.
Well, I like the Midwest.
Me too.
I like visiting there. But yes, we would, if we did female Wayne's World, it would have to be not us.
What would be our Stan Maquitas? Del Taco?
Yeah. Or like, just like a bar.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Oh, that's more fun.
Yeah. Or like a...
Well, Stan Maquitas was like the donut place they go.
Yeah. Or like a cool Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. Like a Rosa Maria's.
Oh, yeah, Rosa Maria's. Yeah.
With a bar.
I don't know.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so that's the biz. Just go to the website, dtfepodcast.com. Anything fucked up for you this week?
I feel like did you see the shit in the elevator?
What? No. Oh my God. Wait, what?
Okay, that's good. Someone cleaned it up. I got home last night and there was 2 turds in the elevator.
Like dog turds?
We don't have dogs in this building. So either someone has a secret dog.
Yeah.
Or someone shook a turd out their pant leg, which was not caught on security camera because we don't have them, but I wish it was because then I would post it to the group.
Yeah, dude.
Because also, side note, that video of that dude slipping in that guy's turd.
Oh my God.
I can't not cry, laugh. Well,
he falls so hard.
And then he's like stunned. Like he's just like.
Well, it's like he slipped and fell. Okay, this video we're talking about is, okay, this guy comes up and it's like at a mall or something.
Yeah.
This guy comes up an escalator, gets to the top, shakes out a turd or two from his pant leg, or no, he's like wearing shorts.
Yeah.
And you can see like the shit down his leg. And then like what I'm assuming is a few minutes later, it cuts to another guy coming up the escalator, walking through the shit, slipping, falling, like landing hard on like a display case situation.
Yeah, it's like a wooden pallet with luggage on it.
And he's just laying there like, what the fuck just happened? And then he looks and is horrified that it's shit. And I think he needs to stay down a little longer to process what's happening to him because he's like on the ground for a while. And it's so sad.
I feel like also like the guy, there's like someone sees
it's like somebody's like trying to help this guy.
Yeah, someone comes over and tries to help him, but then like doesn't touch him because he's like, oh, you slipped in shit.
Was this your shit or was it's just shit is everywhere?
It's so gross. And like also like there's just so many comedic elements. Like when he hits the pallet, he like knocks into a luggage and it like tips a bunch over like dominoes. It's so good. Oh my God. That actually made me do the thing where I went and looked up all those videos where people slip in. There's that
Is there
one.
A video compilation
Oh
of
my
it?
God. Well, there's one I'm thinking of that I looked up where a lady shakes a turd out a skirt and then a guy like he doesn't slip in it. He like steps in it, and it's like as he steps in it, he realizes he just stepped in something, and he like picks his foot up a little bit, but he's still stepping on it. You know, like he's like still he's like checks
on the ball
it.
Of his foot in the shit still. Or he like rotates his ankle so he gets it on the side of his shoe.
He like rotates he like underpronates his foot out so that he could see his like the bottom of his shoe, and he does like a little plie, and it's like, and then someone walks up behind him and is like, there's no sound, but the guy walks up, he's like, is everything okay? He's like, I stepped in shit.
You just like write the dialogue and you're like, this is exactly what was said.
Oh my God. My abs hurt. It's so funny. Anyway, someone shit in our elevator. I think it might not have been shit because it was there all night and then it was still there today. And I was like, should I clean it up? And then,
you know that.
I know.
But yeah, I know.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if it's like one of the old people that lives in our building or what. I don't know. But then today it was like all crumbly and like had been like pushed to the back of the.
So maybe a chocolate croissant where the chocolate came out? I don't know.
No, it was like nuggets. Oh. But then I'm like, oh, is it like dirt? I don't know.
Oh.
But it was nuggets, so it was very suspicious.
Turd-esque.
It was very turd-esque, turdish. And and then I was like, Pete, should we tell the HOA? And he was like, no, they're already talking about how one of the lights is out in the elevator, so hopefully they just discover the shit, and then we're not the people that are always reporting shit in the building.
No, you gotta keep them on their toes, man. You're paying that fucking HOA fee.
I know. Well, and Pete's like he's like an HOA junior. Yeah. Well, he's like a junior member where that they're like grooming to be on the HOA.
There's like full homeowners association events that you can like go to.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my God. People have too much time. Anyway, that's it. That's my fucked up. What's yours?
There's too many fucking weird things happening in my life right now.
Yeah.
And none of them are fun. So.
No. It's like chaos.
Yeah, it's chaos.
Your house is the Big Bang.
Yeah, our house is we just moved into this house, and homeownership is not for the faint of heart. I want to say, if you're lucky enough, privileged enough, to be able to own a home, uh, you know, buckle up because it's a lot of work.
Oh my God.
We had it's an old house.
Yeah.
We have to do a lot of work on it.
Yeah.
Didn't realize that at the time. I mean, we did budget to have to do some stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, once you do one thing and they uncover the thing, they find another thing, and so it's fine. We're getting through it.
Yeah.
There's just dust everywhere, and I hate it.
Oh my God.
My house is a fucking mess.
Oh my God.
So that's all. I'm just a little stressed.
You just gotta get out. You just gotta get out.
Gotta get out. Just loosen up the limbs and leave
Oh.
the house.
Oh my God.
Anyway, it's not that fucked up. It's just vent.
Well, and on top of it, Jack started walking today.
So that'll be interesting. There's literal open holes in our wall with wires just out.
Oh my God. And he's stumbling towards them at full toddler speed.
Luckily there's one room in our house where they didn't have to really do anything, and so it's just the safe space.
Oh, that's nice.
The safe zone.
That's the only place he can walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Anyway, cool. Very cool stuff.
Yeah. Well, what about this week? What's going on this week?
Well, this episode is going to be very silly, very fun. So a lot of our episodes, we go in and we go through suggestions that people make. And when we're trying to figure out what we want to do, we're like, okay, we haven't done this in a while. Let's do something historical. Let's do something silly. Let's do something gross. Let's do something, whatever. So somebody suggested this topic, and I always go down a little mini rabbit hole when I research, just to see if it's a good way to go.
Is there a good angle on this?
Yeah. Can we get a full episode out of it? Can we,
Is it too touchy? Sometimes people pitch stuff and it's like, ooh, I don't know that we could tackle that.
Yeah. We're not, I mean, you could find humor in pretty much everything, but I don't know that I am skilled enough to navigate some of the topics that
some stuff we don't want to.
Yeah,
I mean, some stuff is just I'd rather not.
Yeah. It's not for me to have any say about this.
Yeah.
But this particular topic, I have no such qualms.
Oh my God.
So I start going down the rabbit hole with this one, and I am.
P.S. This isn't even on my radar until you texted me.
I stumbled on it in our little list of things, and I was just like, oh my fucking God, what is this? And I start looking at the Google image search, because I love doing that. That's all part of the process. And I find a picture of this thing that we're going to talk about. And so it's a cryptid. And most of the pictures that I'm seeing, that are the artist renderings, are very, ugh, gross, creepy, whatever, schlubby even.
And rotund,
hairy. And then I see this picture, this artist rendering of this creature that is, I don't know how else to put it, but kind of hot. And I was like, is this a cover for a romance novel?
Yeah, it is an erotic.
It's very erotic.
Rendering.
Yeah. Somebody had a lot of fun drawing this fucking picture.
Somebody had a lot of fun drawing it, and then maybe after also.
Yeah, definitely masturbated to their own drawing. I just don't know what maybe they were making a romance novel about this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should we say what this thing is?
This creature is the Pigman of Vermont.
Oh my God.
Sounds super boring.
It sounds boring, but this photo hooked me immediately because it's okay.
Sorry to have left everybody in suspense for so long. God, just get to the point, Erin.
No, we had to build it up.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the picture is okay, I don't even know if I'm like seeing it right in my mind's eye, but this is like what I recall of the photo. I looked at it earlier, but like it's almost like a fall landscape, but it's like
bridges
dusk.
of Madison County.
Yeah, it's like bridges of. Okay, it's like the bridge in Sleepy Hollow where like the pumpkin man comes, the headless horseman, and but it's like a fucking ripped body, like the back muscles. Are those delts?
Yeah, the delts.
The delts
the
are
deltoids.
Like they're like
popping,
and he's like kind of glistening.
Yeah,
like
he's been oiled up, ready for the fryer. I'm sorry.
Or like, don't they do things at fairs where they lube up pigs and then you have to catch it? I don't know. Again, not from the Midwest. And okay,
or Vermont,
or Vermont. Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking more fairs.
Sure.
But they probably have them there too. And he's like fucking probably slathered in fucking maple syrup.
Ooh.
If he's from Vermont, because it's like he's like kind of a amber color and glistening.
Like, are you sticky or are you oily?
Yeah, it's like I can't tell, but I want to know.
Yeah.
And then you like scan up his back muscles, and he's like looking over his shoulder with a fucking pig face.
Oh my god!
It is
like full blown pig face, like pig head. It is.
Oh,
but
my
with like
god,
the hottest body, and like it stops just at his like
those like penis lines.
Yeah.
What are those muscles? I don't know. The good ones.
The dick abs.
Yeah. The pelvabs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it stops like just at his navel, and then you're like, what is his dick like? I don't know. It makes you wonder. That's all I'm saying.
Is it a breakfast sausage or is it a kielbasa? You know what I mean? Like, are we talking like fucking a whole Polish sausage, or are we like Jimmy Dean breakfast link?
Yeah. It's the maple flavored.
Maple and sage flavored breakfast sausage. As long as it's not some little like shriveled Morning Star fucking veggie patty type thing, I'm fine.
If it's a veggie patty, I don't know what's happening there.
Why is it so flat and wide? You gotta roll it up like a taquito just to jump on it.
Bitch.
Oh my god.
That's just the illustration that I find. So I'm like, I send it to Nicole. I'm like, yes, we have to do an episode just based purely on the single artist rendering.
Yeah. I was like, I don't even care how this goes. Like, I don't even know what the topic is of this, or like what the angle is or the story. Yeah. But like, this photo is worth it. Yeah. Because I want to read this romance novel. Yeah. Like, first of all, I think he's a firefighter.
Somehow.
He has to be, right?
Yeah.
With glutes like that or whatever, delts.
He has to be careful, though, because he can turn into a chicharron if he's not careful. That's like pig cracklings, you know?
Oh my god! Fucking Captain Chicharron.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my god.
But what if he's a lumberjack?
Oh my god.
A pig lumberjack?
I feel like, oh man, like whatever this book is, I want to read it because it's probably like,
what else could this illustration be for?
Oh yeah, no, that's what it's for, and it's like I just feel like the opening pages is like, it was a crisp autumnal day.
Yeah.
Me and what's his name? Do you think?
Porky.
Squiglet?
Hampton. Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Hamilton Porkenstein.
Oh my god. Okay. Hamry. No, that doesn't sound like Henry. Okay. Man. Okay. It's like, I looked out I looked out the autumnal window into this warm setting sun of an autumnal evening.
How many times can autumnal be?
Well, that's how yeah.
Yeah.
It's very red, the photo. And there he was, Hampton, throwing around a pigskin with his friends, with his firefighter friends.
There he was, chopping down a tree to make a bespoke slop bucket.
There he was, eating out of the communal trough. He asked me if I would oil him down, and I obliged.
Lord Jesus.
And we sat and watched the sunset, and I said, "Do you smell bacon?" Oh, this got way off the rails.
Wow.
All right.
Oh my God. So that's the I mean, in our minds, that is the romance novel that this whole thing is based off of. Because I can't find any other. I don't know if there's any other evidence that it's not based on this weird romance novel that we made up in our minds.
Oh my God. There's not a lot of evidence in general.
No. Guys.
Oh my God.
This all okay, Vermont I have never been to.
No.
I love the cheese.
Oh, I have been.
You have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did like a weekend at a lake one time with some friends in New York.
Fun. Mm-hmm. I like the cheese from there.
Ooh, same. The sharp cheddar.
So good. I love the maple syrup from there.
I want pancakes after doing this research.
It seems awesome, but it also sounds like some people are bored up there because as it always begins, it starts with teens drinking.
Oh my God. Honestly, like
at least one version of the story does.
Yeah. At least, well, one version of like a sighting, I guess.
Yeah,
starts with a bunch of teens drinking at like a dance in the 70s, and it's like this just made me question like every urban legend because I'm like rethinking everything we've talked about since we started this podcast. I'm like, wait, I know for sure the Mothman sighting, there were teens like out in the woods drinking. Right. Or like young people,
Young people in their cars doing weird sex stuff.
Doing sex stuff. Doing
nothing sex stuff. I mean,
we don't know.
Weird.
Probably.
Yeah.
Allegedly. But it's like, yeah, they're like just doing teen stuff. And it's like, oh, right. Like, we can't believe any of this because it's like a bunch of drunk teens out in the woods scaring each other.
Yeah.
And then someone's like, I saw it too. And it's like, well, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. So the most commonly accepted version of the Pigman lore is this. So this is happening in Northfield, Vermont.
Yeah.
Is the setting.
No idea where that is. Oh, I also like the Green Mountain Coffee, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
This is Northfield, Vermont, night before Halloween, which is October 30th, obviously, 1951. This guy, he's a teen. His name is Sam Harris. He and his buddies were going to do some, like, prank shit. So he gets some eggs, I guess, and it's something called Picket Night, I guess, in Northfield. I don't know if this is like
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Picket Night, which is a night of mischief.
Like toilet papering.
Yeah, fun.
Like knock and run. What is it? Ding dong ditch.
Yeah.
Knock and run.
Knock and run.
Not as cute.
Yeah.
Where you like shit in a paper bag and you light it on fire.
Yeah. Or you're like rolling down the street with a baseball bat, hitting mailboxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kid.
Just doing fucking shitty stuff as a kid. Yeah, you're a teenage boy.
Done that before.
Oh my God. He just left the house. I read a couple things too where it was like he was just going out alone. Just a boy and his eggs.
Boy and his eggs, or some boys and their eggs.
Yeah.
We don't know.
So we don't know which one. Yeah, but he had eggs.
He had eggs. And he's gonna cause some mayhem.
Yeah.
But he never comes home that night.
No.
And his parents wake up the next morning and they're like, "Where's our son and where's all our eggs?"
Yeah. Well, I think probably because they probably woke up and like Pa Harris was like, "I want an omelet, Ma,
Make me an omelet.
make me an omelet."
That's not how they talk in
No.
Vermont.
Oh,
I don't know.
is it like more of a Connecticut accent
I don't.
or like a Philadelphia or like
A weird
transatlantic?
transatlantic.
Yeah. Then they probably wouldn't say Ma.
Well, who's to say?
Mother.
Mother, can you make me an omelet?
An omelet. I want an omelet. Yeah, but yeah, they're like, oh, he never came home. Wait, but also his name is Sam Harris, but I just want to clarify, not the Sam Harris.
Who is the Sam Harris? I don't know who that is.
Oh, like the he's like a prominent atheist and like a he's like a neuropsychologist.
Oh.
He's very interesting.
Okay.
He has a podcast called Making Sense. I kind of like it. Also, I kind of hate it. But it's one of those ones where you're like, oh, and then you're like, oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You know.
Well, Sam Harris is a pretty common name, I think. So
yeah.
it's like very general, but
fair.
But also it's not John Smith, so it's, it adds a little bit more credibility to the story.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
like this is such a generic name that someone made this up.
Yeah. So his mom and dad wake up. They're like, okay, where the fuck is our kid? Report him missing. And a huge search party that lasted weeks and involved hundreds of locals over hundreds of square miles yields nothing. He's gone.
Yeah.
And at the time of his disappearance, he's in his teens, like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
And then shortly after that, people start seeing sightings of this Pigman-esque thing. And some people say that it's Sam Harris who sold his soul to the devil that night.
Oh my God.
For whatever reason, we don't know why.
But and maybe that's why they didn't find him, because
and he was just turned into this pig man.
Well, they were out there with like pitchforks or whatever. I don't know what they're looking for. You know, holding hands across fields and stuff, looking for this kid, teenager. They weren't looking for pigs.
No.
And maybe that's why they didn't spot him. Maybe he was like
hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was turned into a pig, and then
which, if he looked anything like the pig daddy from earlier, the ham daddy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you miss him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not missing this one.
But also that, I'm sorry, but that drawing was not of a 16-year-old.
No, I feel like, okay, so this is my theory. Okay, so it's sort of like a werewolf type sitch where he got by, maybe the devil or another pig man.
Yeah.
And he got this curse put on him or whatever the fuck. And then he turned in the gestation period before he became a pig man. He was a baby piglet. And then he when the moon is full or whatever the fuck, or he just becomes a pig.
Yeah.
And then when the moon is full.
Oh, yeah.
He, or whatever special night.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like every first Tuesday or something.
He morphs.
He morphs into the pig man.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they couldn't find hide nor hair of him.
Oh, okay.
So that's my theory.
Yeah, that is a theory.
Yeah.
I think what discredits it is that there are details missing. Because, we don't know if it was a full moon. Also,
that is how I can have this theory.
Well, we could easily look it up, couldn't we?
I've tried.
The lunar cycle on October 30th, 1951. There has to be a way to find it.
Oh, there most certainly is.
But this is a comedy podcast.
No, we don't care.
We're busy.
Yeah.
Maybe someone will look it up. Yeah.
Wants to do...
That'd be great.
Fruitless research.
Yeah,
please.
Fruitless, indeed. Okay, also, what... Because this is a theory that it's like a teen pig scenario where it's like...
Not teen wolf, teen pig.
Right, teen pig. Where it's like Michael J. Fox, Sam Harris is like you know, is it full moon? There's something in his lineage. He doesn't quite know it. He's feeling funny. He like gets his eggs. He goes out. He never shows up with his buddies because on his way, there, you know, but
it's like a puberty situation.
Yeah, it's a puberty. But I think but it wasn't like his birthday either.
Yeah.
Like these are like detail. I don't know. And also no one ever spotted him like fucking car surfing or like he never joined the basketball team. So I don't know.
Sure.
I mean, just, I don't know.
But he was always drawn to pigs. Just really liked feeding them, hanging out with them. He talked to pigs.
Before or after?
I think like before.
He was like a pig person.
He was a pig, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which pigs are tight, man. They're super,
they're
super smart.
And they're cute.
Very cute.
I mean, even like the big ones are cute.
Yeah. They're very, 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 very smart. Like scary smart.
Yeah.
So yeah, he just disappeared. And then I don't know how it got on track where people were like, this kid disappeared and now there's a pig man. Yeah. It must be him. They like, what if he got eaten by this pig man? Or is it just because he's missing and suddenly there's a pig man? They just assume it's him. I don't know. Yeah. It's very confusing.
It is very confusing. Well, and also there's like so like we talked initially about like the drinking teens.
Yeah.
This guy went missing and it's not like then they started seeing the pig man immediately. Or like, you know, it's like
some time goes by.
A lot of time goes by.
Yeah, like a few years.
Yeah.
Several years.
Yeah.
Decades even. According to the lore. According to the
lore, yeah.
According to the Reddit posts.
According to the Lord. In the pig Bible. But yeah, it's just like very, I don't know. There's a lot of holes in this.
Lots of holes.
I don't know.
There's some details that we're able to suss out. So the the townspeople insist that Sam Harris was known to slaughter pigs and eat entrails and hollow out the pig's head and wear it over his own while terrorizing the small New England town locals. I mean, that's fucking scary.
That's so scary.
Like
that's some like Hannibal Lecter shit.
Yeah, it's like some Ed Gein fucking weird shit where he like hollows out the I mean, this goes back to, remember when I was talking about that episode of American Horror Story?
Yeah.
They like briefly have that pig man.
Yeah, in the shower.
Yeah. But
why did we talk about that?
I don't know.
The actor.
Oh, the things that we were scared of when we were kids.
Oh.
And
Pigman in the shower.
Yeah, I always open the shower curtain.
After you said that to me, I did that at my friend's house. Well, it was on Halloween, and they had set up a coat rack to look like someone scary on purpose, like at the end of the hallway.
Ew, creepy.
And they were like watching everyone come in, and like when they would eventually use the bathroom, they were like would watch people turn the corner to see how they reacted.
Oh my god.
It was very fun, but then it scared me. So then when I got into the bathroom, I like looked into the shower, but nothing was in there. But it was all just fun.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, so this, I don't know. People, I think, that live there, this is part of the lore. Maybe.
That's also like a very fun idea if it wasn't so gross. Like, I don't know. It is kind of like almost funny.
I think it's great to make it as scary as possible. Like, to make it as gross and as creepy as possible.
Oh, I mean actually pranking someone with by putting like a pig's face over your face and being like, ooh!
I've seen some weird YouTube videos where people are like dancing with pig heads on and stuff, and it's just like, ooh.
Even just that episode of The Office where Dwight has like bologna on his face. It's creepy, you know?
Oh no, where he cuts the face off of the CPR dummy. That's what it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of an image I have in my mind where like someone ate a piece, like a bite out of a piece of ham and like put it over their face.
It's the CPR dummy. He like stabs it and then he cuts the face off.
Oh my god, that's funny. Very Hannibal Lecter. Mm-hmm. No wonder.
So that's kind of the image you get in your head that people have. Mm-hmm. And the Devil's Wash Bowl is where people say he lives.
The devil don't wash anything.
No.
Devil's Wash Bowl.
Although it would be funny it's just like a gross fucking like pond, and it smells like dick cheese or something.
Yeah, Vermonster.
Yeah.
It smells like butt.
Yeah, it's like this pond smells like butthole. Let's name it the Devil's Washbowl.
This pond smells like someone diarrheaed into an armpit that hadn't been washed for like a month of a deceased person.
Oh, cute.
Let's name it Devil's Washbowl.
Tight. Yeah, so I don't know. I looked on some other.
Wait, but they say he still is around those parts.
Yeah, the Devil's Washbowl. That's where he lives, and he's still lurking around there.
And also he like
to this day
is mating.
Yes.
And like spawning pig people.
Yeah, people like to say part of the lore is that he likes to fuck pigs.
Oh my god.
And then it's spawning like pig people, more pig people.
What?
I don't know.
Pig
Pig
people. Well, that's just like upsetting. At first I was like, ew, but then I was like, well, Pigman's gotta fuck.
I mean, this story really has everything. It has creepy Ed Gein vibes. It has fun teen, prank vibes. It has possible pig vibes. At least according to us. That's not part of the lore. That's something we're just making up now.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody else has had this.
No, it's a little. I think what I read was like it was a Teen Wolf situation.
Okay.
Where he was like where he like transformed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's not just like him cutting off a head and putting it on.
No. There's like other things where it's like maybe he transformed.
There's evidence of him transforming.
Yeah, Erin just did a major. She did like shoulder shimmy air quotes.
Yeah.
Which are significantly more air quotey than regular air quotes.
Yeah, it's an emphasized air quote.
Yeah.
When you put your whole body into the air quote.
Yeah, no one's believing anything, all right? This is fucking air quote city. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's like a full dance move, guys.
Yeah, my hair's moving around. Yeah. I just cracked my neck. I'm doing my head motion so hard. I'm doing like a Night at the Roxbury thing.
Those are the type of air quotes we're putting around. So I was like, okay, there has to be some sort of origin to this story. Mm-hmm. Obviously it's not just, it doesn't have the same like pedigree, if you will, as like Mothman or Bigfoot. So.
It's not a blue ribbon winning story, if you know what I mean.
That's some pig. So I was like, okay, where did this come from? I'm not seeing that much.
You know what?
Deeper.
I've had enough. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. Save that shit for the end. Because we're not done yet.
Okay.
So I was like, I need to find like the origin of this story. So according to newenglandfolklore.blogspot.com.
Oh my God, the most reputable website we've ever used.
Well, this person who did way more research found out that the Pigman, this quote, the Pigman first trotted into the public eye in 1999 when author Joseph Citro published Green Mountains, Dark Tales, a collection of spooky Vermont folklore and stories about the paranormal. Oh. And this guy, Joseph Citro, included an allegedly true story about a creature known as the Pigman, which lurked outside of Northfield in an area called the Devil's Washbowl. Huh. This author claims he heard the story from a guy who lived in Northfield named Jeff Hatch at a public reading he was giving, but he also believed that not just this guy, but other people from Northfield had heard this story, and it was just like the local lore.
Yeah.
Nobody'd like officially written it down. This is like before it could go viral on the internet, if you will. So it was a little fun story that he found and wrote about it in this like creepy little book of stories. So then I think it kind of morphed from there once people started reading this book, and people added like a little bit more zhuzh to the
flourish.
story, a flourish here and there, if you will. And I think that's how this whole ball got rolling. So
It's like weird to me. Like, when was the last time you heard anything that was like lore about a town you're living in, or like as an adult? It's weird to me when like adults get interested in this like it's something real. Like, do you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, there's like history about a town that you might not know, and it could, and that's all part of lore.
I feel like it's just such like a teen thing. Like, you hear so many things, and like you don't know much about the world yet, so you don't know
Sure.
how to like explain
Sure.
things that like even the Mooney Temple in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
No one ever flat out said, "Oh, it's a Mooney Temple. It's like a cult
Yeah.
place, and it's here." It's like there's a creepy place where like murders have, or it's like they turn it into something that it's not.
We'll probably do an episode on this at some point. But
The Mooney Temple?
where we grew up, there's a Mooney Temple, and it's like,
It's like a cult, like retreat area, church area, like holy ground type place.
Yeah.
And like growing up, we all like, you would drive out this road and they would tell you that like there was something sketchy, like aliens or something. I don't remember what the like story was, but that eventually if you got far enough on the road, people would come out with flashlights, which is probably true because it's like security.
And it's private property.
And like your dumb kids in a car full of, people with music blasting, like of course they hear you coming. So it was always kind of like a game of chicken. Like you drive down the street as far as you
would go,
and then before turning around, and like I don't know if anyone ever drove all the way, but I didn't.
Yeah, so maybe this kind of comes from that kind of place of where maybe this person lives out in the woods and he likes to put a fucking pig head on his
face
and run around naked. I don't know. There's people are doing all kinds of stuff out there.
Yeah.
So who's to say?
Yeah.
But like this is how this kind of shit gets started. But there's no real like concrete stories except for one little one that I kept finding that's part of the lore. So, and we mentioned it at the top, where there's a group of teens outside of their school dance in the parking lot getting high, drinking, whatever.
1970s.
Fucking
bell bottoms.
Yeah, they're it's classic teen.
Yeah.
I can just envision a WB show in the vein of Riverdale. CW, yeah. Oh, sorry, WB is
it's our era.
Our era
of CW.
Oh my god. Wow, that really
dated
myself there.
It's okay. Everyone knows we're old.
Well, yeah, it's a CW like hot teen show.
Yeah.
And they're out in the parking lot and they're like, oh, fuck this dance. Like,
oh my god,
so boring. Let's like make out in our pickup trucks and listen to fucking Leonard Skinner. And
oh my god, it's like, I'm gonna drink this bourbon I stole from my dad. It's like, Jimmy, don't.
Like, these woods are really creepy by the
oh my
school.
God. Does anyone have a flashlight? You guys, I'm really scared.
Did you hear that noise? What was that? Shut up, Sharon. Smoked some more weed.
It's nothing. I didn't hear anything.
So they're sitting in the parking lot, and this fucking pig man busts out of the woods, and Sharon's like top falls off somehow, and then they all run back into the dance, and they're like freaked the fuck out.
Sharon's top falls off somehow. I know. Yeah, someone's titties are out because it's 1970 something.
Yeah, and so they run back into the school dance, and they're like freaked out, and everybody's like, "What happened? Are you guys okay?"
Sharon, why are your tits out?
They're like, "Sharon, cover up. This is a school function." Oh my god. So they like start telling people, "Oh my god, there's a fucking pig man out there," and everybody's like, "You guys have been smoking weed. Shut up."
Yeah.
And so I don't know. That's just what I envision, but that's essentially
what happened.
And then I don't think anybody got eaten. I think it was just like snorting and snarling, and they were like, "Oh, fuck this shit." That'd be scary.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it was like a wild boar, like an albino boar or something, and like, you know what I mean? It's like,
if it looked anything like the romance novel illustration,
Sharon took her tits out on purpose.
Yeah, maybe she saw him and was like, "Oh hey," and then he started going, and she's like, "Oh fuck this." Or maybe
Oh
she
my
saw
God.
his weird, like, flat sausage dick. I don't know.
His morning star patty.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my God. What a weird thing.
And that's, like, honestly, I mean, we could have maybe found a little bit more, but that's...
Why?
That's it. That'll do,
No,
pig.
that was... Oh, I love it. It was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Also, like, yeah, it's just weird. It's like, there's not much to this. This isn't a very, like, substantive.
Substantive.
Yeah. Substantive.
Uh-huh.
Story.
No.
Not a lot of substance. There we go.
Because it's, like, a fun, made up thing.
Yeah, it's just fun, yeah. I wish we had, like, a Pigman of Lake Arrowhead.
Oh, I
like,
know.
just the idea of one. I don't want one up there.
I think it would have to. We don't have pigs up there, so it doesn't make any sense. So it'd have to be something like a mutant coyote.
Ooh,
or
Teen Yodi.
We got so many coyotes. Or like a man-eating mountain lion or something, or a mountain lion man.
Yeah.
Because those are scary.
Ooh, is it like the brawny man, but with a really long beard? Like a mountain man, like a really rugged, like, I'm just, like, picturing flannel and then, like, the mane of a lion.
No, like, I'm envisioning, like, almost like a, I don't know, like a furry situation where it's, like, muscular.
Oh.
Like a mountain lion, you know? You know what a mountain lion looks like.
Oh, not like a regular lion, like more like a panther or something, but like a golden, like they're a big cat.
Yeah, a mountain lion.
Yeah. I was thinking a regular lion, and I
Oh.
got excited. I was like fucking Mufasa. I was like the head of Mufasa, but the body of the Pigman drawing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be, I think, or like a really weird raccoon or something. I don't know.
Ew.
Their hands are creepy, man.
Dude.
I don't know.
Panda hands are so creepy.
You mean raccoon?
I mean,
trash pandas.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Oh man, I haven't even been drinking. There's too many, like, you know those kind of like little flip book games when you're a kid and you can like make, it's like, oh, the top is a dolphin, the middle is a bear, and the bottom is penguin legs or something. Yeah. That's like my brain right now. There's so many like
the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
It's just a mishmash of all kinds of animal parts.
Wrong. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my God. A mishmash, yeah. But his looked consistent. I'm thinking like a real hard stop.
Oh, I see.
Like it's like, like
it flowed into each other. But
yeah,
this is like
it's like the head's a pig, the body is a man's, but then he's wearing pants. But then you take off the pants and it's like a weird pig butt dick, like corkscrew tail situation. And then the legs are human again. It's like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to kiss a pig on the mouth. I mean, I think most people don't, which is...
No snout?
Oh, no snout.
I'll kiss a pig snout. It's cute.
And he's like...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
I don't know. They're just like rooting around in shit all day.
That's true.
And it's like... There's like slop on their snout. Although, I mean, this does remind me of that Christina Ricci movie, Penelope. Did you ever see that?
No.
She has a snout face. But it's a good story. It's like, oh, you shouldn't judge people too hard. And also she like looked kind of pretty normal. She just had a little bit of a wrinkly nose that looked piggish, but it's like whatever. Yeah. Fucking people will love you for who you are. And the Pigman should know that.
Yeah, I bet her and the Pigman would.
Fuck. Like hard.
Ew.
Because his delts. As long as he didn't have that patty dick, we're all good.
All right, let's
She's
stop.
like, fucking, give me that ham sandwich, you know?
Maybe a sub. Oh, hot dog.
Give me that pig in a blanket. She's
like
a
cozy dick.
Ah!
All right, let's stop.
Yeah.
I think we've made mincemeat of this.
This is a mess. Or you could call it a sty.
This is how the sausage is made, guys.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Pig puns. Hashtag.
If you have ever seen the Pigman,
yeah,
or have heard the story and would like to add more to it, feel free to shoot us a note.
Oh, I was going to say, don't bother to tell us because I won't believe you.
Oh, I don't know. If we missed any critical
lore.
We missed.
Yeah. Or maybe you have a pig pun that we missed. Oh. Sometimes people reach out with like, you really dropped the ball because I was hoping you'd say this. And I go,
you fumbled that pigskin. We didn't write any of these puns down, so it's all on the fly.
Honestly, you've made me squeal with delight this whole episode.
When pigs fly is when I'll stop making puns.
You're such a ham. Okay. Maybe we'll do hashtag pig pun.
Like pig pun. I'm gonna pee. Oh my God. Why is it that one that got me?
I don't know. I think because we like realized it at the same time and we could see it in each other's eyes.
Hot tub. We gotta stop. Oh, go to our website.
Little white hairs everywhere. You nasty pig. I don't care. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Follow us on social medias at DTFU Podcast everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, Insta,
Yeah, all the places.
All the places. Buy a shirt, buy a sticker, buy a magnet. What else? Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Leave us a review on iTunes. That would be very helpful.
Yeah. We would love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening.
Oh my gosh. P.S. Our Wayne's World, but with a all-female cast and their podcasters idea is trademarked.
Yeah.
So don't fucking touch it.
Yeah, don't. I'm sure there's so many producers out there trying to
listening. We need to fucking pitch that movie. I think we could sell it.
Yeah.
Easy.
You know what? Be excellent to yourselves.
And each other. Bye-bye. Gross.